next one is relationships. So relationships with other people. We need friendships. We need, what is that saying that everybody says, that you are the sum of the five people closest to you?
Exactly.
Who are you close to? Do you need to let go of some relationships? Look at it. I would write down the five people and I would assess them. How do you feel when you're with them? Are they building you up? Are they negative?
Are they supporting your career goals? Are they putting negativity in your minds? This is a huge part of success. It can be hard, but it can also be a blessing finding out who's on your side, who's cheering you on, and who's dragging you down. And those relationships that are lifting you up, like she said, having that assessment. How do you feel when you leave? Are you having good conversation? Are you guys supporting each other?
Are you talking about other
growing?
people, or are you talking about being a better person, being a better you? And I'm not saying you don't have to assess, like, you have people that are close to you that you share situations that you're having. Like, okay, so if I'm talking about someone else, my goal is not just to talk about someone else, to gossip about them. My goal is to figure out, if I'm having an issue with them, what am I not seeing clearly? How can I change things? Or is it this person's fault? Do I need to bring something up? Is it my fault? Like, what's going on here? How can we bridge gaps? That's why I talk about other people, not just to gossip. Because that's just, it's just such a waste of time. And you know what, my daughters were just talking about this the other day, because I have teenagers, and they were, Nevaeh was saying she was with my oldest daughter, Kaylani, and she was just saying, wow, like, it was amazing hanging out with your friends because they don't talk about anybody. And Kaylani's like, no, she has a very high standard when it comes to friendships. And she's not a person that's going to gossip. We have that in our home as well. We have a very high standard of what we talk about, because we want to be always growing and getting better and being a better person, and not stuck in this negative place.
So take the next little bit to really assess who you're surrounding with, if it's building you up, if it's spurring on creativity, what's worth spending your time on, and what's maybe time to let go. Because new seasons of growth doesn't mean everyone's always coming with you.
That is one of the hardest lessons that Annalisa and I have really had to learn as we've gone on this journey. We've been on this journey for 8 years, and I could cry. But part of that is letting go of the old. I especially have a hard time letting go. I think we both do in different ways maybe, but letting go, and it doesn't have to be a big conflict. It doesn't have to be a big, like, I'm cutting you out of my life. It's just our time. We really, your time is valuable. You are valuable. And you need to start putting yourself first and going, what am I down here on this life for? Because if we're not doing that, and we're spending time with energy zappers, people just using you, bringing you down, not wanting you to fulfill your destiny or plan on this planet, it is ultimately going to hurt you, and you are responsible for that. You are. We don't have to be mad at them. We don't. There's different seasons for different people in our lives, and sometimes we have a few that stick with us throughout our whole lives. Isn't that crazy? I have a few of those, and I'm so lucky, and hopefully you do too.